The noun peace is defined in multiple ways. One, perhaps the most frequent definition, is a state of tranquility or quiet. But that's not the only definition. And I don't believe it's the way it's used, particularly in the New Testament. A second definition is a state of security. So that when Jesus said, my peace I give to you, my peace I leave with you, Jesus didn't lead a life that was tranquil or quiet. I don't imagine that he was saying he was giving us to that, because he hadn't demonstrated that. Most places he went, there was some turmoil. He was rejected frequently. He was ultimately tortured to death. So for him to say, you can have my peace, there's not a great deal of comfort in that if you think of it as tranquility. But if you understand it as a state of security, you never find Jesus anxious. He's not anxious about food. He can feed a multitude with a little boy's Happy Meal. He's not anxious about storms. He can speak to the wind and the waves. He's not anxious about disease. He can raise the dead back to life again. He's not anxious about politicians who are threatening him with evil, because he says, the only authority you have, my Father's invested in you. You don't ever find Jesus anxious. So when he said, my peace I give to you, I want to establish a baseline. I believe we can lead lives that are defined by a sense of security, no matter what turmoil is taking place in our world.